Hi, I'm Jane. I'm going to tell you how to make a bow, something like this, that you can use for your Christmas decorations. So let's get started. You'll need some ribbon. You might want to try some with some wider edging. It's up to you. This is just from Kmart, really cheap. Some good scissors and some florist wire. You can use string if you haven't got it, or even cable ties. Okay, first thing to do is to make a loop and roll about the width that you want your ribbon to be, and roll round. Then I want you to end up with the pieces that overlap in the middle. So make sure they're bang in the middle and everything's even in the middle, like so. Turn it over, leave it sitting there like this, so you've got no ends showing. Get your 60cm piece, fold it in half, like so. I've got ribbon that is double-sided, but if you had some that was only one-sided, at this point you want to twist it like that. We're then going to place that behind our ribbon and lay them both down flat. Get your piece of, you can't see this very well, but I promise you there's a piece of wire there. Your piece of wire, your piece of string, or your cable tie underneath the whole lot, and twist these all together nice and tightly. So don't worry too much about it, make sure it looks even both sides. I'm just so busy concentrating on this that mine isn't in the middle on this videoing. So it's right in the middle now. I'm going to fix them together like so. Twist that piece of wire around. So I've got a rather funny looking bow. You can pull that bit down like that. So, and at the back my piece of wire is just sitting like that. Now you get your last piece, which is the shorter piece. If you want to make this longer, it makes it easier to tie it onto other things, but I was running out of ribbon. Just tie it in a very simple knot. Don't pull it too tight, because you want this, I've pulled it too tight just because I told you, because you want this kind of bow piece. And that goes this way up, over your bow, round to the back. If you've got enough space, you tie it together. If not, you cross it over and use your piece of wire. My fingers are in the way, aren't they? To tie it together. Twist that round really well, and then you can trim these ends off. Keep your wire showing, but trim the ends off. They're at the back. Okay, so that's the back here. I've got my ends all twisted, I've got my wire like this. So now let's turn it round. And this is when you can start playing with the bow, straighten it out, and then pull these pieces apart. This piece apart like so. So you've got the bows. Oh, nice. Just wiggle it around until you get it how you want it. The final thing to do is to, this one I made earlier, is cut your ends like so. So just make sure both sides are the same length, which mine aren't, and cut some ends to it. So let's get it in here, let's just trim that off about the same. I'm just guessing, you could fold it in half again, and just even this piece off. And cut your V. Somebody suggested to me I fold it in half, but when I did that I cut it the wrong way and I ended up with too short a bow. So there you go. I think you'll agree that's the easiest bow I've ever done for anything like that. So there's your bow. I've made another one here, which is on with a longer piece of ribbon, which has got 1, 2, 3 pieces. As I say, just once it's attached to what you want it on, you just need to straighten this piece out. Okay, hope you can follow that. If not, I'm sure somebody else on YouTube did it better.